Hey guys, JcCubes here. Today I am back with another unboxing from thecubicle.com. So let's get right into it. First up, we have the RS3M. We have a Cubicle Labs and a Cubicle.com business card. A premium lubricants pamphlet in here, which I think is actually pretty interesting. I've never seen this before. Lastly, we have the YJ Megaminx. I don't quite remember the name, so I'm going to have to look that up real quick. Alright, to start, we're going to look at the YJ Megaminx. So this is the YJ YuHu V2M, coming in at $13.99, so about $14 US, which for a Megaminx is quite a good price, and I've heard quite a lot of things about this cube. Getting into the box, so we have, here is the cube, and then at the bottom you have a pamphlet. So standard box. Alright, so let's get into some first turns. Alright, so right away, I've noticed it's a very quiet puzzle, but it's also very, very fast. The sticker shades are standard YJ shades, really nice, bright orange, bright green. One thing that is really unique about this Megaminx particularly is the circle cutouts on each side, along with the raised pieces on each piece. It actually does help quite a lot for gripping. I've noticed just from turning now, it does help a lot, rather than having the concave, convex. I think this is a unique difference. Corner cutting. Really good backwards cutting. So yeah, obviously, having not done much solving on this at all, I can't really say how good it is, but from first turns, I would say this is a really nice Megaminx. And for $14 as compared to the, $60 Gamma Megaminx, I think this could be well worth your money, but again, it's all down to preference. So let's get into the RS3M. Alright, so this is the MoYu RS3M 2020. This is the updated version of the MF3 or S3M, which came out, I believe, back in 2018. So yeah, I have heard many good things about this cube. Coming in at $9.99, it is quite a good price for a cube, sort of packaged like a WRM. So let's get into this box. So when you first open it up, you get a little box of accessories. So let's see what we got in here. You have your tensioning tools, you got a blue screwdriver, and then we have pamphlets here. Now let's get back into the box. We obviously have the cube, and then we have the MoYu stand. Alright, so let's look at the cube. Okay, so now for some first turns. Okay, so right away, one thing I do notice is it is very fast. The MF3 or S3M was the exact same way out of the box, and I did slow it down a little bit, but as I said before, I do like my cubes a lot faster. One thing about this cube I find quite interesting as compared to the MF3 or S3M is whatever magnets I used in this one seem to feel a lot different. They have more of a clicking to them rather than just a pull or a tug. Okay, so for reference, this is the MF3 or S3M, which is my current 3x3 main and has been for about 3 to 4 months now. There's some notable differences between the two. The RS3M 2020 is a lot lighter than the MF3 or S3M, and that is very evident when you are turning. The moves on this cube sort of just flow nicer because of it being so much lighter. In terms of the plastic use, I think the lighter plastic on this cube allows for a smoother turn. The only other major difference that I would say would be mechanism, because I do believe the mechanism was changed. The torpedoes were changed, so this has a double track in it. This, I believe, only has a single track. So yeah, personally, I would say that this is an improvement from the MF3 or S3M. I do think that the lighter pieces and the more stable feel of it can really help out. This puzzle is definitely worth the $10. It is cheaper than the MF3 or S3M to start as well. I do like the frosted pieces over the glossy. That really does help my grip on the cube. Some corner cutting. So like almost a full piece. Same, backwards is basically a full piece. I know right now this cube is on a very, very tight setting, so I will look into loosening those up later too, playing around with the tensioning, and maybe get back to a further review video of this cube and maybe compare it a bit more to the MF3 or S3M. But for now, the stock settings are actually quite nice. Alright, so overall, both cubes far exceeded my expectations. I was not expecting much out of the YuHu, but personally I do think this Megaminx can compete with the more popular brands, and for the price it is extremely worth it, as well as the RS3M 2020. I do believe that that is way worth your price. It is an amazing cube. If you like fast, you will like this cube. It does feel a lot different than the MF3 or S3M, which is something I was not expecting, but it is a good difference. So with that being said, thanks for watching my unboxing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.